One start.
Assalamu alaikum, this is Rais Ahmed from Commerce Lounge, and today we will talk about Walmart and different types of business models that you can do on Walmart. So basically Walmart is a online retail marketplace in which you can sell. Walmart itself sells, and different brands sells, and you as a third party seller can also sell. When you talk about business models, there are three different models that you can do on Walmart. One is wholesale, one is private label, and then you can do drop shipping as well. In private label, you have your own brand and you can sell on Walmart, whether you can do fulfillment by yourself or you can also use Walmart fulfillment services as well. And in wholesale, you need to contact different brands, and after that you will purchase inventory and then you can send it to Walmart or you can fulfill by yourself. In dropshipping, you will do what you will source the products from different marketplaces like Amazon itself, Sampler, Costco, and then you will do dropshipping. You take orders. For that, you need to first list these products. There are two types of listings on Walmart. One is that you do your own listing, and the second listing is that you Me Too the listing that is already there. For Me Too listing, what you will do, that you will use that same UPC that the already listed seller is using, and for your own listing you need to have your own UPC. After that you will get orders, and then you will need to place those orders on different marketplaces like Sampler, Walmart, or whatever from you are sourcing. If you talk about fulfillment, there are two types of fulfillment on Walmart. One is fulfillment by yourself, that seller need to fulfill those orders by yourself. And the second is you use Walmart fulfillment services. If you want to use Walmart fulfillment services, first you need to do is you need to apply for that. There are 2 or 3 different parameters that you need to fulfill in order to apply. In which one is you need to have your product in the specific dimension that is already mentioned by Walmart, and there is a specific weight of that product as well, like 30 pound is that limit. You need to have your product under the 30 pound weight. If you choose to fulfill by yourself, you need to maintain certain standards like on-time delivery, cancellation rate, and there is wallet tracking rate and return rate. Wallet tracking rate is measured after 14 days, time window is 14 days, and you need to maintain 99% of the wallet trackings. For return rate, you have 6%, you can have 6% return rate in 90 days window. For on-time delivery rate, you need to maintain 95% of the, you need to maintain 95% rate, meaning that you need to fulfill your order within the promised date that you promised to the buyer that you will do the delivery in that date. Apart from that, there is one more thing, is that is order defect rate, ODR. Walmart says that your ODR should be less than 5% in 90 days time window. There is a difference between Amazon and Walmart, that in Amazon calculate ODR with negative feedback, A to Z customer claim, and chargeback. Walmart sums up all and then calculate the ODR, order defect rate. But in case of Walmart use this matrix, that return rate, order return, and secondly is late delivery rate, or you can say or late delivery. Walmart uses these 2 parameters to calculate ODR. So you need to be very careful when you are doing dropshipping, because if any of these parameters jumps, so your account can get suspended.
Do you think we can use better sources in dropshipping rather than from Amazon or Sampler or anything else, or Costco?
Yes, you can use different sources, and you can also automate your dropshipping as well. There are many tools that can allow you to automate listing, automate order processing, and automate web tracking as well. You need to find these sources. And you
Any
need to
tool, for example?
you need to search. You can also search their suppliers online on different business directories, and you can also use inventory source, a software or a website which allows you to contact different suppliers for dropshipping.
What about OA Genius? Is it
OA
beneficial?
Genius is a tool for automation itself that allows you to automate your listings, and also integrate another tool that allows you to order process automated.
Do you think Walmart is a good model for doing dropshipping or wholesale or private label? The way you have framed the tight parameters of Walmart, don't you think that we should be doing private label or wholesale where we do have inventory at our source or warehouse or any good fulfillment center so that we can maintain the Walmart policies? As we know that there is a good profit margin in Walmart as compared to Amazon. So what do you think about this?
If you have your own inventory, the best model will be that you send the inventory to Walmart fulfillment centers. That's the best thing, because you don't need to have customer complaints and a return. That all will be dealt by Walmart itself. And for these parameters to maintain, you need to have a trusted supplier. So, and you need to do automation. That's the way forward, because if you are selling like 10 to 15 products, then you can manage it manually. But if you are selling in like thousands and thousands of products, then you need to do automation.
Do you think there is a utility for selling on Amazon, selling on Walmart as compared to selling on Amazon? When we see the order velocity, when we see and compare the order velocity at Amazon as compared to Walmart, do you think that there is a utility, still a utility for doing business on Walmart?
Yes, there is utility, because the customers on Walmart are loyal to Walmart, first thing. And second thing is that Walmart share in e-commerce is increasing. Last year it was like 4.6%, and today in 2020 it was like 5.6%. So they are increasing their seller share on e-commerce as a whole. So, and the second thing is the competition is very less compared to Amazon, and you have high profit margin ratio and better ROI. Okay, so next thing is about payments. Payment method is they do bi-weekly payments, meaning that they will give you 2 payments in 1 month. And the payment clearest thing is that if you ship your order today, after 14 days your payment will be clear for you. But for new sellers, they will hold your payment for 14 days more. And apart from that, the return thing is that Walmart allows you to have multiple return addresses against multiple agents. You don't need to have only one return address. You can have multiple return address. For each item, you can have your own return address. But Walmart allows you to have 2 options. One is that you have a partner carrier. So what you will do, you will provide Walmart that option that you have on your carrier, and if your customer wants to return, you will generate a return label, and then you give it to customer, and customer will send it to you back. The second option is that Walmart allows customer to return that product to their store, nearby store, and then Walmart ship it to you. That's the thing. And apart from that, if anyone have any question, they are welcome.
What is the benefit having multiple return addresses?
You will have your return soon rather than late, because if someone is shipping from California to Texas rather than California to California.
This facility is not available in Amazon.
No.
Very good, thank you.
Yes.